Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. We're on the Sonic 3 portion of the game, by the way, for those who didn't know. And, well, it's not gonna be fun. This stage looks like a party. In terms of casino levels, this is my least favorite. Ooh, I gotta do that too. Dang it! Great, I can't get up there now. Oh, there we go. We're up there, we're good. Trust me, this area is not a fun party. Not even Michael Jackson music could make this game any better at this point for the stage. Speaking of, it is rumored, and I think it's been confirmed, that Michael Jackson did do a little bit of work on the track. I don't know the official about it, because I don't go that deep into logic. Yeah, I'm not one of those that will go debunking theories for you guys, unless you guys really, really want me to. Careful that spike there, that can hurt you and kill you. You gotta hold down, I'm going up this way. So yeah. Just note that there is a rumor that it did happen. It might be more than a rumor. I'm not game theory, I'm not any of those guys. You guys figure someone out that can tell you. I'm gonna go to the left here. I'll tell you about cut content. Which, by the way, there is some cut content, technically. I say technically, because Sonic 3 was originally going to be one game. And you're like, wait, but what about Knuckles? Isn't that a lock-on game that gives you the full experience? Which I ain't gotten into yet. But yes, it is. In fact, this game was originally supposed to be one cartridge. Like, wait. So Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic 3 alone were supposed to be one game, and I go, yep. Unfortunately, there is a problem with the development cycle that took too long, if I remember. So to make sure it got out on time, they took the game, split it in half. There's evidence of this because if you look in the debug menus, which I don't show that often because I'm not that great at them. Darn it. If you look at the developer menu, well, the debug menus, you will notice that there's actually my favorite zone in Sonic and Knuckles actually was supposed to be in the front half of this game. In fact, I believe it was supposed to be after this zone it happened. It was supposed to come up. But instead, we got my favorite zone in Sonic 3 coming up. Yeah. So my two favorite zones are supposed to be right next to each other. Awesome sauce! And thank you, Tails. Tails is a bit of a jerk because he will pop bubbles on you. I love you too there, buddy. Not. Grabbing it. Oh, by the way, as long as you're invincible and you have a shield, your shield will still remain in effect no matter what. You are not counted as something different. So if you're trying to not activate Supersonic, just remember, as long as you have at least a shield somehow, you'll have one. I'm going back up that. To get back up these, you just gotta jump to the one that's going up, and then there's something in there. I am getting what's in there. I don't care what it takes. Hold on, guys. These things will give you probably a reason to scream. I'll take it. 100 rings anytime. Sure, we fell into a different route, but you know what? What's life without a little exploring, right, guys? As long as we're still going the right way. And we find another ring! Woo! Hey, we're on fire. Let's see what's... More goodies! Don't get hit by that thing. I believe that will kill you. Come up this way. We have reached the end of the stage, folks. Nah. And mini-boss time! This one is a little bit of a pain in the butt. By the way, I love this mini-boss music. This thing. You see there's electric. Guess what? Ha! 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 Your electric does nothing! It is worthless to me! Watch out for that thing. Also, do not think you're going to keep the shield much longer than this mini-boss. Oh god, this thing is really destroying the platform. Get over here. Thank you. Wow. By the way, during the boss fight, this is a bottomless pit. If you fall below, you die. So do not fall. Oh, there it is. By the way, about this, where the sign lands does kind of determine if there's an item. So yeah, they're always going to be in the same place. So if you learn where they are, you can easily beat it. Another high-scoring stage. Nice work. Now, I'm going to burst your bubble. We don't get to keep this shield. In fact, we just lost it. Act 2 is full of water. Yeah. Isn't it waterful? Also, I do not recommend messing around too long in this stage. This is one of the longer stages in the game for me, at least. At least for me. Might not be for you guys, but it is for me! Especially when you're trying to go in here. You want this because there's a shield. I usually end up beating a stage with about 8 to 9 minutes left, by the way. On the Sonic route, anyway. On the Knuckles route, I'm a little more forgiving. Yes, we already got 76 rings. Plenty to keep with us if we need it. So yeah, very good to have. But this stage introduces something that was so nasty that if you're a kid trying to play this for the first time, I sense much rage in you. In fact, it caused me much rage my first time as well. Checkpoint if you need it. I don't. I'm good. I'm swanky. Go through here. No! Well, that's not good. These platforms, when you jump, they rise. That's all you need to do. Cannons! I love the cannons. Now, if you drop down, there's a bonus stage if you need it, but we don't. Cannons, when you press the button, you fire. You want to time your jump so you take out either all the balloons or climb up by doing this. Or get stuck like that. Yes, those things are going to prevent you from getting up there easily. But if you get the right angle, as Cohen says, nice angle, and you get up there, no problems. These things are pain. Those projectiles are only immune if you're electric. So don't deal with them for too long. I did see something. These barrels operate by hitting down and up repeatedly. Guess what? Something I hate about them. And we just lost our shield. We traded for fire, but that's okay. Remember, down, and not enough. Be wary, because this stage is notorious for a speed trap. What do I mean by a speed trap? If you go too fast in this game in some areas, some parts of the game will, how do I say this? Glitch. So, be very careful on that. This is probably one of those areas right here. You fly up and you get stuck in there. Luckily, because we're not using full speed and we weren't bouncing like crazy, it's not going to do that for us. There's another area in the same location that does it. For this one, you have to roll into the one up. You can't go and jump into it because the things mess you up and your jump's lost. When you pass here, make sure you either get a water shield or get lucky. We got a silver, we're going in. Bounce up like I usually do. Want that water shield. Want that one up. Got the one up. I'll take a one up any day. Got it, and 10 rings. Nice. Not getting the 10 rings there, but... Oh, stupid bumper! Be careful, because this thing's gonna rocket down. 2. End of the bonus stage! And I got a fire shield right at the end. Darn it! Well, that's okay. Hi, Knuckles. That was a glitch! That little thingy was supposed to show up right before he showed up. So you guys just witnessed a glitch firsthand. By the way, once we go down there, we lose our fire shield. But, good news. Be careful, because bouncing out this the wrong way will get you locked into that wall. I have done that in the past. That was my first ever speed glitch, by the way, where I got stuck and I was a little kid. Oh, did I rage so hard on that? Woo! You did not want to hear me that day. Luckily, I was not a swearing kid. Probably would have raised... Well... Ow! No, Supersonic is not immune to drowning. I'm gonna say that now. Going down here, though, will help you. As you pass down here, you get the bubble, we watch Tails drown, but the water level drops. For those of you that were worried about the... I hate this part with a... Darn it to... Baconator! Well, I just lost all my rings, but that's okay. There's nothing up there, but if you go low enough... Jump off at the bottom and not get stuck. 1 up! I do heavily advise you have 50 rings before you get to this boss, no matter what you do. Trust me, we're not even close to the end yet. Oh yeah, I was not kidding. This is a long stage. Even with these stupid things. Don't get hit, don't get hit. Up. Go up this way. Don't believe there's anything in that one. But there is one you want to jump into. You can jump onto this one, and up top, there are 2 1-up, well, 2 ring containers. You can easily get both of them. You bring them down. They will help you. We're almost to a checkpoint, believe it or not. Not where I wanted to go. Thank you, Tails, for demonstrating what happens if you do get hit by that. This thing you say to stand on, but then you'll fall down. We're almost to a checkpoint. You gotta speed dash under that. You can't run under it for some odd reason. Jump in here. Woo! Trying to get me a shield. Hashtag not your shield again. Yes! Anyway, I think we're done with the water. I want that replacement, but at the same time I did it. Come on. No, I don't want it. Give me something. Okay. I'll take it. 10 rings. 10 rings and a lightning shield. Pretty good. Up here. Now we're approaching something that's very infamous in the game, and some people, well... If your first time playing and you get here and you didn't reach one of those barrels before, this is called the infamous Barrel of Death! If you guys know what the Barrel of Death is, and you've witnessed it firsthand, definitely know how much of a pain this is. That thing is really moving today. Go in here. Warning, we've hit 7 minutes! We have a 10-minute time limit, just like we did in Sonic 3, well, Sonic 2 and Sonic 1. Yeah. I've never actually had to warn you that we were actually close to a time limit. Holy crow, people. Oop. This one. Okay. You want to come in from the left, you'll get a ring from up here. I'm going to try to attempt it one more time real quick, but if I don't... No, I'm not going to get it. Not a time, gotta shoot from the hip, folks. But up here, you can get some rings too. Remember these if you do not have all the emeralds. Oh man, we are really cutting it close. 2 minutes! 2 minutes! I'm not even going for that bonus, I don't need it. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. We're taking forever. Hi, Knuckles. And welcome to the boss. With a minute and a half. Very easy to get up there with the electric shield. I recommend doing this. Oh no. That's it. It will get stuck here and you'll be pushed in, or you can run around. Of course, I'm cheating right now because I'm using Supersonic. And what you hit him 8 times, he's done. This stage is the first time I ever got the 9 minutes 99 second bonus. If you ever get your time exactly on 9 minutes 99 seconds when the clock stops, when you beat the boss and the clock stops, you get a bonus. A huge bonus. I'll have it explained at the top. But here's the end of the stage. I'm getting the episode here. I hope you have fun. I'll see you on the next one for my favorite zone, which is Ice Cap.